Here's a funeral cash plan that guarantees you free coverage in the future. Throughout your career, you have made contributions to a funeral plan. Eventually, you retire and cannot afford the premiums, and your policy expires. Are you heading in that direction? Let Diaspora Insurance take care of you. When you take out a Diaspora funeral cash plan, you'll never have to worry about this again. Your future coverage is guaranteed. You can get a free quick quote right now and start the journey to free coverage in the future when you cannot afford your premiums. Your peace of mind is only a WhatsApp message away. +44 770 3838 304 or +27 659 070 419. Get in touch now. 24/7 quote and apply at diasporainsurance.com. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, good afternoon, good evening, happy new year. How are you, everyone? I hope you're having a good, relaxing time, and it's time to get up, right? It's 2024 here with us, and I'm very excited to be here with you, and also seeing and thanking God for another year ahead of us. So I'm very delighted to be here with you, sharing with you what has 2023 been for the Africa Women in Trade. For those of you who doesn't know me, I'm Joy Zenz, the founder of Africa Women in Europe and Africa Women in Trade as well. And I'm so excited to be here because we're going to be sharing you what we have done for last year and exactly what is coming next year. So we'll be going to have an outlook for 2024. Is a year, as I always say, invest and trade. We are looking forward to that. But most of it, we want to see how was it for all of us and how are you. So let me know where you're listening us from, which platform you're listening us. Is it on the Facebook? Let us know. Say hi. Write to me something. This is going to be very quick and very sorry for the noise in the background, but yes, it will be a very quick and just giving you an update because it got exciting. 2024, we are coming in very strongly as we did 2023, but 2024 is really coming very strong. So I want you to be engaged because you'll be seeing us very, very active and wonder How come you didn't know about it? So here is your chance. Text, share these with your friends, and also our members who will be listening now or later. Also text them, as well as let me know where you're listening as of. Hi, Peter Schweber, nice to see you from Germany. Thank you for being there, and always our camera guy. This time we need you very much. Share as well with everyone, because this year we have a lot of exciting activities what we have set up for you as an organization of Africa Women in Europe. So it has been a time. We always be coming here. We be coming here every other year. So keep checking, because don't say you missed out and asking me why you didn't tell us. And I'm here to exactly share with you exactly what is coming, and make sure that you inbox yourself, or also get a book and your calendars. I need your calendars, because the calendars are very important today, because you're going to be putting in some dates and some months to be aware what is coming up for the 2024. But first of all, I want to thank you all. You're all healthy. Hi there. I can see Winnie from UK, listening from the UK. Thank you. Take inbox and also share with your people out there. Let me know where you're listening. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Peter here, I can say hi from Stuttgart. Yes, of course. We thank you for always being there for us. Let me know where you're listening. Let's have this engaging and also sharing with the Africa Women in Europe. We are on all platforms. If I can see that, we're on YouTube as well. We are on Twitter. Okay, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. And then we also have on my profile, the Awe, Joy Awe. We also my own private profile as well, Joy Zenz, and also on our own page, Africa Women in Europe. So I'm excited to be here. 2023 was such an exciting year, guys. I hope you also had a good milestone. You had exciting time, and I'm here really to salute you all. For those who came to Belgium, yes, I'll be sharing with you what we've been seeing, working with you together in Belgium, and a few slides here coming up, reminding you how we had a very good time together. As you remember, it was an event in very the end of May, and what we did is that all the countries from all areas came to us, and you all came together, and we said we want to be together, to be able to also see what the events were happening in each and every country. So this was quite an exciting time, as you can see there on our profile. We had a gather up of almost 300 people who came in, and then it's still there. There's an award ceremony that happened, and you see that's award winner from Germany, actually handed over to you and nominated by your own representative of your countries in Germany, and that is Liz Ragwa, who is handing over to Zawadi, who received an award. Amazing woman, and doing amazing work in Germany. You will get to know more, and I hope you did do your work, to do your research, what they're doing. And yes, we had very high guests also part of this, and this was very exciting, because we had a member from the EU Parliament from Brussels, and the as you all know, that's the headquarter. And we also had our only one and only representative for diaspora, especially if you come from Kenya, you recognize. We had also Alex Chamwada, and thanks to all our sponsors. As you can see there, that's the CEO of Diaspora Insurance, a clip I played you earlier. They were always happy to support us. And here, as you can see on this page, these are the ladies who are very hardworking, who put these things together. As you can see, the representative from Belgium, together with one more lady who couldn't join, but they were all there, ready to rock the day, entertain you, and wow, wasn't it a lovely evening? And which went all the way to entertainment. And don't forget, we had a lot of speeches and workshop before. So it was a whole day activity right from the beginning to the end. That was in Brussels. Just to remind you, this was the Awe Summit 2023 that just passed. And Caroline, we all know, our dear lady, doing amazing work in Germany. She came in to also encourage us. And the topic, just to remind you, it was very important that we know that the topic was also it was something that was very dear, which is diaspora inclusion in the value chain. So how can you be part of all this that is going on in the country? There are a lot of changes, and we have been working with different organizations. So much of that was happening on this day, and we were connecting with each other, learning how to do marketing, finding markets in Europe, finding connections. And here, as you can see, there was also awards. That was a Switzerland award being awarded by our representative from Switzerland, Helen Kahogo, with Sylvia, doing amazing work. I hope you should follow her as well. They also own a hotel in Kenya, in Malindi, in Mtwapa, and they are doing amazing work. You can also book holidays for yourself. These are women doing amazing work in Europe, and we are very happy to know that we can always connect with each other. And how can you be really also included in all these activities? So you can see those. We had also to learn about what the taxations are in Europe, especially when you're doing trading. Where should you be cautious? And we had a master here, Dorothy Karim, who was there to give us her expertise in that area as well. And the discussions were also open discussions. Really women from there, putting them on there. As we all know, women, when you get the microphone, you speak. Let me know where you're listening us from as I throw this information to you out there to remind you what we did in 2023 and the achievements that you did. Just to remind us, it's always good to remember what you did so that you know where you're going, and then you understand. And you all know this 2023 was all the countries coming together. This happened every second year. So that meant the following year, which I'll be coming back to you, we'll be giving you more. So you can see glamorous lady enjoying them, learning, networking. Networking was the key of the day, of the event, and women connected in all levels and throughout. And I can tell you it was throughout. It was also finished with entertainment in the evening, and one-to-one discussion. We also had great sponsors, as I mentioned, with Kenya Airways, which offered a free ticket. And also we also had a person who won a land. And as you can see there, they had to scan to win a free plot, a piece of plot in Kenya. And guess who won? I love the AFCFT. And the lady from Nigeria won, so she's now going to be investing in Kenya in one of the piece of land she won. How amazing is that when we connect together and get supported by organizations? So we are very excited. We're very excited for that. And now we are seeing more and more women engaging themselves. There she is, the one on the left, the lady here at the left. She was the one who won the award. And as well, we are connected from women from the UK who came to showcase their product, women around. And you can see we really come with a full ambience of looking African women. We love our dresses. We love to show off. And this is a day where you come in. All our events dressed up to kill, right? And with African outfit, promoting all those nice outfits. You leave them in your room, and this is the opportunity to do it as well. So it was an interesting event, and you can see all those ladies. This was the end of the workshop. After that, we had a dinner, and very excited. So let me know where you're listening. Were you part of this? Can you write me in the chat? Were you part of it, or did you miss it, or where were you? Could you leave me a comment there on the chat? Did you join us? How was your fee? How did you enjoy the event as well? Let me know on the chat. I know some of you didn't make it. Some of them wanted to. Let me know where you have, if you managed to come to the event, because it's very important to also support each other. And don't miss out, because this time I'm here to just give you the outlook, exactly what really will be happening in 2024, so that you don't miss out. 2024 is going to come very strongly, so check out on that as well. So this was 2024 that I'm sharing with you, that we were very, very active and very engaged, and we were also in different areas that I also wanted to share with you that we happened to be. As I told you, the whole theme of last year was a diaspora inclusion in the value chain, especially in the goods and products. And as you can see from that photo that I've been showing you, we even had to go to expos here in Europe to find markets for our members, because and I always say as diaspora have a big role to really look for markets for our women, for our country products. There's so many products out there, and they're trying to find markets. And you being here, you are a gateway you can support in that. So we have been doing that, and we went to so many expos and together as a group of women and supporting each other. And it was an amazing time. Some of them were in Germany, in Italy. We also went to France, and also Rwanda. That was the day we took almost 100 women from Africa to go to do training for the IP protection in Rwanda. And they're doing training right now and preparing the products ready for the market to protect the brands. As we know, we are very innovative in Africa. We need to protect our brands as IP. So that was facilitated by us, the Africa Women in Trade, and together with the organization WIPO, which is the World Intellectual Property in Geneva, and through also our connections through the diaspora. Thank you so much for interacting with me. This is great opportunity. Send me the invite. I will land there. Exactly. Karaoke Grace. Let me know where you are located so that you know where you want to go to. And we can connect as well. So Africa Women in Europe have been very, very active. And as I said, we have connected a lot of businesses with markets. That's a guarantee. And we are very excited. 2024 is going to be even more, much more. So don't be left out if you are a diaspora wanting, as I told you this year, we want to make sure that we connect with you in terms of the products. And we'll be focusing on two particular points, that is investments and trade. 2024 will be investments and trade. Keep an eye if you're Africa Women in Europe, and also networking. Networking never misses in our platform. So this will be one of the biggest role in there. So I'm very excited. So let me know, some of you are listening now. Let me know where you're listening up from. Let's get engaged here. Let me know if you attended the event in Brussels, or what was your takeaway from Africa Women in Europe, the whole activity that we've been sharing with you on all the platform. I can see there Karen Shweli. Hello from Switzerland. Thank you for connecting from Switzerland. Very delighted for you to be here doing amazing work. A lady that is doing training right now. She has an offer. Please share your offers here. I saw you have accountability going on that you're sharing at the moment. Please do that. Share with us so that we can connect in that area as well. So another big store that we did last 2023 is that Africa Women in Trade, which is now called AFWI Trade. And I have to pronounce that probably so that you get to know that is now officially standing on its own. This is really big congratulations to us, Africa Women. You know, we have AFWI Trade, and AFWI Trade is now standing on its own. So meaning that it is now registered in Kenya, and it's also it's going to be, it has 3 directors, myself included, and 2 others, and we are very, very happy to announce that it's now an independent private organization, limited, AFWI Trade Limited, as I share there on the screen. I hope you can see it. Sorry, I need to edit that, but we are very excited because this is going to open up opportunities, being there in the continent, connecting businesses and markets, and making sure that we are all connected. And just to give you very important information is that AFWI Trade, which is the Africa Women in Trade abbreviation, it's going to be operating in all the 55 countries. I have to correct myself there. We keep saying 54, but 55 countries in the continent. That means our platform is open, and if some of you don't know which one it is, you can Google it. It's www.africawomenintrade.com. It's just there on the platform as we show. It will show you what we do and how you can get involved. We have members. If you want to be part of it, register. It is very important. We'll also share the link here on your contacts here so that you can also be part of us. Come and be part of this great opportunity, because we are going to grow much stronger together. And right now we have good news as well. I'll be sharing you for 2024 right now. This is all 2023 that I'm sharing you. Stay here, stay here. Let me know where you're listening from. I can see our friends already here. Lady doing amazing work. A greeting from Kenya. Hi, Mweni Lucky. Love you, love you. Thank you for joining us. Based in Germany, doing amazing work in Italy. This lady, I love your work. Keep doing what you're doing. Right now, she's actually opening up her hotel. Yes, I breathe it out. Like we need to start marketing for you. If you're going to, she's gonna give us the details where it is. Kindly share with us so that people can start eyeing on it. If you're going to that area in Kenya, she's already ready for you guys there. And I can see here we have dear Weber. Welcome. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but welcome as well from Germany. Karibu sana. Welcome. And Karibu is the Kenyan language. We have changed it to Kenya, and we are looking forward to connect with you. And some of you maybe will be wondering, how can you be a member of Africa Women in Europe? Africa Women in Europe, actually, it's a free organization. You can join it as you wish, meaning that you register, and once we approve you, you're a member. The only organization that you need to pay for is the Africa Women in Trade. Africa Women in Trade is a platform that we need a membership, and because we need to work with real business which are ready to start working and showcasing their products so that we know who they are before we introduce them to the market. So this is something that we'll be working very closely. So as I told you, we have now registered in Kenya, and we are looking forward to connect with you. Africa Women in Europe is a free website, so if you're in the diaspora, take advantage of that and register and join us as well. So Africa Women in Trade is now, as I said, from 2023 to 2024, doing amazing ones. Check out, just stay there, hold on, because we really need to know what is happening on 2024. Today, it's about the outlook. What are we doing in 2024? And it's important for you to be engaged so that you don't keep asking me, Joy, you told us that there's this happening. We keep seeing new photos. You never told us. This is your time. Gather up here, gather up your friends, and also share with your people around. So before I go to the 2024, there's something else I also need to share with you, is that the Awe Diaspora Circle, if some of you have had it for over 3 years, we're now going to 4 years. And if you haven't joined us, it's going to be too late for you, because we are doing amazing work in the area of investments, where we are ready to give out loans to our members, and they're going to be, thank you so much there. I want to join Africa Women. You'll definitely do this. I've just shared it on the website. If you haven't seen it, it's www.africawomenineurope.eu. So it's a very simple website for you to connect with that, www.africawomenineurope.eu. It's coming up there on the slide, so you can join us. So our Diaspora Circle was amazing opportunity for us to connect as well. And I have to say, we are now growing. We have more members. We need more members for sure, and we encourage you to check on us. So the Awe Diaspora Circle is going to be also an opportunity for you to come and join us, because we want to grow our numbers. We want to remit the right way. How do I mean by that? We've been remitting money back home, especially in Kenya. Just to apologize, this product is only for Kenyans. As I told you, the Africa Women in Trade is for 54 countries, but the Awe Diaspora Circle is only for Kenyans with a Kenyan ID. So, and also men and women. So that's very important. And for us, all we need is for you to be committing so that we can invest together and also grow the economy of the country as togetherness. So this has been running already for 3 years, and we encourage you to also join us. So the website, you can Google that, awecircle.eu. It's a diaspora circle, so meaning it's targeting diasporans in Europe and anywhere in the world. We are not limited. So feel free to join us, and let's grow this community as we build each other as well. So I wanted to throw in there, because this is still going on, and we want to connect with you as well. So that is 2023 and 23, that's what has been happening. But what does 2024 has to bring? What does 2024? Before then, let me know where you're listening us from. I can see a bit of you joining up now. Let me know whether is any of those products interesting for you. Is it the Awe Circle? Is it the Afui trade? Is it the Awe? That sounds interesting for you, because all I'm going to bring you now is for 2024. As you're doing that, put it on the chat, and I'll just go through the short clip for only 2 minutes or 1 minute or less. Then we can go on to the 2024. Stay with me and share with your friends.
Are you living in the diaspora without funeral insurance? What if your spouse or child dies? How are you going to fund the funeral? A GoFundMe fundraiser is the most painful way to say goodbye to someone you love. Do not rely on begging. Instead, contact Diaspora Insurance. Protect yourself and your family. Coverage is up to a maximum of $20,000 or pound or euro per life. Visit diasporainsurance.com.
Okay, that was quick, and as you can see, that's the diaspora insurance. We want you to protect yourself for the life after death. As you know, we are here, we are visitors in this continent, and we want to make sure that that we are protected and protecting ourselves also when we die. As you know, we are waking up in the morning in a WhatsApp group. That is not what we want, and we want to make sure that we are protecting ourselves. And I can see there someone say, yes, I'm a member of the diaspora insurance. Well done, well done. You've really secured yourself. It gives you a peace of mind as well, knowing that when you die, it's all sorted. If you want to be flown back home, do your calculation, and they have very good packages, and the money is sent to you cash. So we're encouraging that. We've been partnering there for long because we love the idea behind it. It's protected diaspora. It's not only any diaspora anywhere in the world. And you can also include your parents in it. So as you know, these parents are getting older, and sometimes you'll not be prepared. And if you can put a small amount at a particular time, so when you're ready, you want to fly back home, you want to go fly with your family, it's not a burden for you. It will find you at a time when you don't have any money. And the money they release from the diaspora insurance, it's on an instant. So check out on them. And I'm going to share with you the website where you can check. That is the diasporainsurance.com with a stroke AWE, to show them that you came from us and you're very interested, and you book an appointment with them, the diaspora insurance, and they're going to call you and you give them a quote. Can be a family, even groups. The best package I can tell you is a group. If you're a Chama group or small group, you get very good offers, cheaper than when you do in an individual, but very good for families as well. So let's encourage ourselves, protect ourselves in the diaspora. If you're planning to go back home when you die, let's not leave people with baggages. Okay, back to 2024. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Can you write to me Happy New Year on the chat? I haven't heard from you guys for long. It's a new year. Let's start with the strong energy here. Happy New Year, all of you who are listening to me right on I'll see it from here as well. Happy New Year. I know we are on YouTube. We are also on different Facebook. If you're hearing me and you can hear me well, write to me Happy New Year on the chat as we go on to the next 2024. So 2024, we are very, very excited to meet you. And we are coming very, very soon. It's going to be a very, very, very busy year for Africa Women in Europe and Africa Women in Trade. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for giving me back that. It's quite encouraging to get response from you. We are all on the digital. We operate digital. Sometimes we lose the touch, but it's also good to know that you're there and you're listening to us as well as Africa Women in Europe, and friends and interested people. You're welcome to this discussion today. So today, 2024 is going to be a very, very interesting year, and I'm going to share with you what is going to be happening, and who will be responsible for this. As you can see on the screen, hopefully you can see it well. Let me make sure that you can see it well and clear, like everybody else here on my side, to show you what is happening. We have a lot of events, as you can see on the screen, quite a lot of events waiting for you. And we have to say that we have the full year, the whole of the year covered. I don't know how much you can see. Let me know whether you can see my screen. If not, I can also do it differently. If you can see, if not, I can also try it differently to make sure that you see the dates. Write me on the chat if you can see it well. If not, I can also try this way to make it closer for you to see the years and what we will be doing. As you can see right away, the year is packed. The year is packed. And when we say it's packed, because we have a lot of events, and all these events will be happening one after another one. So I'll walk you through, get your book and your pen, because they'll be happening in different cities and countries in Europe, and you don't want to miss out. So the first event that will be coming up is in Germany. Germany in May. In May, we'll be hosting the Airway Germany, and I have to give you a hint because these events, they're going to be organized by our country representative, and we will be giving you exact dates where they will be. And just to make sure that I can show you who are they represent, we have Hilda Hoyer there and Elizabeth Ragwa, who are part of this, and they have a team that they're working with. So they will be coming with activities and ideas, and I'm telling you, some of them, they're so genius. They have very great ideas, and you don't want to miss out in each. It's all about networking. We want to connect with you closer. So last time we have event in room on a big event. This time there'll be activities involved, not just meeting in one room. So they are preparing very, very exciting packages for you. Check out on that. Germany will be in May. We'll be sending out, and I can give you a hint because I have been there as well, because I'm in Germany. It's around Mother's Day around there. So book your calendar that weekend of Mother's Day. That will be the one we'll be meeting, especially Mother's Days in Germany, because we have different Mother's Days, different countries, Mother's Days in Germany. Check out on that and book it. It's in May. So the other one that will be happening, and I hope you're all here. Let me know which country you are so that I can focus on the country you are. I can see Switzerland are here from Shweri, but let me follow up the year so that you don't miss out. So in June, Netherlands, Holland, yeah, our sister there, they are busy preparing for you as well. And I like the way I'm giving too much. They'll be here to tell you what they're going to do. But in Netherlands, they're supporting themselves and also doing it a very exciting way. And Kadogo is there together with Nelly and also two others who are very active in that area. They will be organizing an event in Netherlands, in a city that I think this time it will be in Hague. Yes, in Hague. So there is more coming up there in Hague. In Germany, I forgot to mention, we will be around Hamburg. Yeah, Hamburg. I'm just giving you hints and bobs there so that you can start orienting. Germany will be around in Hamburg, and in Holland it will be around in Hague. So check out on that. Giving you they'll be coming here to give the date, and also we'll be sharing that on our website and all our platforms. So make sure you're registered to be part of this, not to miss out. So this is going to be happening as well in the coming days. So make sure you register in the Africa Women in Europe.eu, Africa Women in Europe.eu. That's where to be a member, not to miss out. Although we're also on Facebook, we're also on Twitter. I keep saying Twitter, but Twitter doesn't exist. But anyway, all those social media, WhatsApp group, we are very active. You want to join the WhatsApp group, text me on here on the chat right now. Text me, you want to join which WhatsApp group, and then I'll inbox you, or inbox me, and I give you the link to join the country when you're in, so that you don't miss out. So we do have country groups also on Facebook, so don't miss out in your country where you are living, so that you don't miss out. So that is June. We talked of Germany. Now we talked of Holland. Now in July is we're going to host it in Belgium. Belgium will be hosting in one of the cities. They're still organizing, and it's also going to be very exciting. Don't forget that's where we hosted our last summit, so that we add them on board into our networks. This is going to be very, very interesting. And then August, my sisters, I can see Switzerland are here as well. It will be in August. August, they are organizing also an event for the Switzerland members. And as I said, these events are very exciting, organized in a way that is very active, and networking is very good because we need to get closer to each other. We operate more digitally, but during the year of 2024, each country will be hosting its own so that you get connected. Okay, 2024, don't forget about that. Will be hosted by. Sorry, I also forgot to show you the people organizing the Belgium team. The Belgium team are very active as well. We have Janine. We also have Regina, and together with Helen and Janine. Janine is very active in this area, and she will be able to give us more information. And we also have groups as well. So write to me in the chat which country you want to join so that you don't miss out on this activity. And then we can see already our Kadogo lady is here. Kisumu, oh, you're on holiday. That's really nice. Enjoy the weather there. It's very cold here. Thank you. Kadogo is one of the organizing the event in Holland. And I also saw Maggie from UK. Welcome as well. They're organizing all these events for you to really get closer and deal with the issues that surround in your community, which is very important. So I've talked about Switzerland. And then Switzerland, we will also be having the two ladies also supporting. Jael has taken over the role. They'll be working together with, supported by Helen, but the direct contact will be Jael. She'll be supporting you in Switzerland to organize, of course, together with other, I can see Karen Ashwari, she's also part of that as well, organizing team. So I'm excited to this. So don't miss out. And just a hint, it doesn't mean you can't go to another country. You can. If you find the other country you want to visit it, or you want to go all of them, they will be all on Eventbrite. So you can choose as much as you want which country you want to go to. So feel free to also engage yourself. Then UK is coming a little bit later. UK will be coming around October. UK, hey, you are always really leading in all these events. Your activities are very active and very engaging as well. So UK, they're also meeting. They will be led by Milka Muigai together with Maggie Muller, and they'll be coming here to give you exactly what they'll be doing. They did that the year before. Don't forget, we have done this before. This is another year they will be doing it again, and they did amazing work the last years that they did as well. So, and then the bigger one that is coming up, which is normally part of Africa Women in Europe, but it's the AFWI trade. We are going to Africa again. Last time we went to Cape Town, 2022, but 2024 we are going to Ghana. We are very excited. The three of us, we are three directors organizing this, and one of the directors will be responsible for this. If you want to go to Ghana and join us, I can see there, Maggie, we are looking forward to hosting in the UK in October. Yay! We can't wait to see you guys and everyone else. So the ladies, I can tell you, all our country representatives, they're very active, and they're really happy to meet you all again. You met last year, but one in 2022. So you're going to meet again in 2023. So, but this time also we have this opportunity to meet in Ghana. If you are interested in trade, as I've told you, to the theme of this year, and the very much you want to emphasize on, is investments and trade. So if you part and you want to join the trade, and also to bring investors as well, and buyers, and to be able to even find a side hustle as well for yourself. This is an opportunity. So Ghana will be in next year in September. And I can tell you to September 26, 27, so that you start preparing yourself. That one, they already have a date, 26, 27 in Accra. Accra, Ghana, we are coming. September 26, 27. So this is going to be happening. We'll be bringing women, the Africa women in all over Africa who have products for sales, looking for market, and buyers from all over the world coming to Ghana to really find, to be a B2B connection here. So don't miss out. This is going to be a very, very exciting time for all of us. And we are looking forward to connect with you in that area. So those are I'm not going to, I hope you can watch this again and you're going to see this again as well. And hope you have registered with us so that you don't miss out in any of these activities. So, and connect with us as well. So check out on our website, www.africawomenineurope, and as well as Africa Women in Trade. These are two organizations that will be very busy throughout the year. The calendar is, we're not forgetting, we'll also be going to expos. We'll also be connecting, bringing business to business, connecting them with the market. If you want to be part of that, we'll be very, very active as well, partnering with organizations that are ready to work with us. And I can see a lot of lined up as well. You'll be seeing us doing all these things, and we encourage you to join us as well. So that is the calendar, the outlook of the 2025, especially with the events. But don't forget, we also have other webinars that will be coming up every month. We have every month I'll be here with a guest talking a different topic related to our topics. We'll be having also the country representative talking about what they're preparing, their events, and much, much more. And opportunities of investments and trade. And as you all know, I'm also part of very closely in investments. As those people who cannot do trade, we can invest. And I can tell you the investments are really good. I don't know whether you've been following up on my platform. We have this, I told you about interest rates in the money market fund. And it's not only one country, these are all countries. So why don't you be part of it? If you cannot trade and you don't have time, we understand that your business, you're very busy with your work and very focused, which is very important, but work is not everything. It can just go overnight. How about investing something that is going to grow for you and actually be your retirement plan, or even you retire early, who knows? And these are plans of money market fund, and also use it as an emergency account, whichever way you want. And the interest rates are beautiful. As I told you last time, I think I checked, was 16% interest rate. I don't think you're getting that in Europe, right? Unfortunately, the inflation is very high. We understand that, but also the exchange rate here is, this is the time to invest is now, because the euro or the pound or the dollars are a bit more interesting in the continent, and we could support the continent in that direction. So this is something that I'll be bringing webinars that I'm passionate about personally, and I want you not to be left behind, because some of us have been in that journey and are enjoying the fruits. And it's really simple. Make money work for you. You have nothing to worry about someone tenant not in their room, or land being stolen. If you have no time or pressure and time for this, let money work for you as you do your other activities. So this is what the education will be bringing up. And if you are interested in that, inbox me. I can also have one-to-one with you, and you get started as of today. It's that simple. So thank you so much. I don't know anything. If you have any questions, yes, of course. Do you have any question before we close? Let me see who are in here. Any questions? Let me know if you have any questions or comment. Or let us have this more engaging, so that I can know which area you are in and which area you're interested. Later on, I'll be following up on all the comments. I'll be coming back to respond. This is great opportunity. Send me, who is that? That was Grace. Send me, I'll do that as well. So if you have any comment, let me know, any question. I want to join Africa Women in Europe. Yes, I've shared the website there. You can join as well. So we are just closing up now. It was a meeting for 45 minutes, and I didn't want to spend so much time. But if you are coming late, we have really checked 2023 what we did all through, and congratulations to the award winners who won. And we are already working with you to also maximize the partnership that we have created. And also we have We have talked about 2024. We have how many countries you'll be meeting in Germany, just in Germany, Holland, um, Switzerland, Belgium, Ghana, and UK, guys. So I've given you all the dates there. Again, Germany in May, Holland in June, Belgium in July, Switzerland in August, Ghana in September, and UK in October. So the calendar is full. So don't say we didn't mention. Thank you so much, Kara. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward. I hope you join us to Ghana as well. Let's also look outside. There's so much opportunities in the continent right now. We're looking forward to connect with you also there. So if you see us on the road, that's what we will be doing, and much, much more. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you again. We'll be coming back next month with the country that we'll be presenting very soon. As so May is already at the corner. Around Mother's Day is in Germany. That's when we'll be meeting. So that will be the first one. So thank you so much for your time, and hope to see you again in person. And I'm excited because we are much better together, much, much better together. What we have achieved in going 19 years now, almost 20, is amazing. I have no regret whatsoever. Networks, we build networks within ourselves. We have friendship, trust, businesses. I don't even know. Some of us have moved to be mayors. Some of you we have our children all grown up, right from the small to big, and navigating all throughout the Europe lifestyle. And we are happy to welcome the new people coming in, and not to repeat the same mistakes. And not to forget, we have our book that we wrote, 2 books, and I'm always happy to share with you because these are very important. And kindly let me show you the books, because it's so important that you also remember we wrote books. These 2 books, I would like to encourage you to, if you want any of the copy, it's about how we came to Europe and our struggles and our hurdles. And we can share with you these stories, telling you how we did it and why we are right now, so that you don't repeat the same mistakes we did. So I'm very happy to be part of you and being part of your journey. And welcome 2024. We are ready for you. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you, Jane. Would be interested in investing? Yes, inbox me anytime if you're interested in investing in any form of especially money work for you when you're sleeping. Who doesn't want that? We want early retirement, right? That's the best way to do right now, especially the moment is the right one to invest, especially in Africa, because the interest rates are very good at this time. I'm hinting you out so that you don't forget that it's through learning with each other, networking, that we really grow each other also financially, not just friendship. Okay? Thank you so much. And I wish you a lovely Sunday, Friday. Yes, it's Friday, very soon. Monday, everybody start working. Congratulations to everyone who is having a new beginning in the 2024, a new decision. And let's connect again throughout and again in February. So thank you. And for now, I'll leave you with a highlight of who we are as Africa women in Europe and how you can be involved with us. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye for now.